then I will park and walk along the woods that is for sale. That they want to, I guess it's zoned for those awful retirement homes. It's been for sale since, God, when I came down there in 2020. I hope it never sells. Well, that parking lot is full, so maybe Progressive decided to make everybody come into the office. So I'm going to drive back there and see. Looks like a lot of the trees have been de-leafed, or almost de-leafed. Though the sun is really highlighting what color is left. So I'm going to turn left. Just going to get a picture of this. No one's behind me. I mean, if Progressive sold it, they certainly wouldn't keep the Progressive name on it. So I bet they're making everybody come into the office. That's my guess. So they have their solar panels, which is part of the new green scam. Boy, this looks hideous. I'm gonna get a picture of this. Wait, nobody. Wait. the parking garage is full. I think they're making people come into the office. I'm gonna turn here. Looks like they're doing some kind of Halloween thing. So not sure what's going on around here. Say about parking. 2-hour parking. So I'm gonna park here. Oh, there's a cat. Oh. Cat just went into the woods. I hope that black cat hides all day. Okay, I'm close to maybe the progressive place. I'll have to do some research and see what's going on with this progressive place. But I just parked along the side of this road. I'm just walking along this wooded area first that I hope never sells. I should contact the Land Conservancy. I contacted some other agency and they never responded about buying this thing. It would be a shame if we had this kind of stuff go here. But I'm just going to walk up to the sign that says it's for sale. I mean, if I had a ton of money to buy these things, I would. I'd just buy this land. Sorry, I don't have a money tree. But it says lot for sale. 5.68 acres. It's a lot warmer now than it was when I went to the first cemetery. So this is the senior housing that's sprouting up all over the place. That's dotting the landscape over and over everywhere you go. And this is the woods that's for sale. More habitat for the wildlife that is threatened. That's its own cemetery. So to me, it's quality woods. Certainly better than some more senior housing or any housing. They don't need it. There's so many areas in the Cleveland suburbs, just Cleveland itself, that are blighted with abandoned buildings that they could repurpose for this kind of thing instead of destroying more woods. So now I'm en route to the last cemetery, but I wanted to showcase this because I think it's worth something. I hope that black cat has a home. I saw a bushy black cat back in 2020 that looked similar to that one. They ran away. And this is Highland Road, I believe. And it's got a couple rocks that I like. I wouldn't mind having this in my yard. But I don't know if there's any truck that could haul this. There's a small boulder there. Then this house here, it was not buried under all kinds of undergrowth back in 2020 like it is now. It's probably somebody who's older, can't maintain the house. It's sad. I'm not gonna look down on those people. It could happen to anybody. It's unfortunate. So this is Highland Road. You can see it going up towards the over 271. That's been on videos. This is more of the woods. So I'm walking towards Som Center, and on my right will be the cemetery, the smallest cemetery. It's a nice one. I wonder if it's very old. Cat crossing. I hope the cat that I just saw belongs to this. This is cute. Yeah, chances are that cat belongs here. Well cared for. If they put a cat crossing sign, some people, they think keeping their cats in is prison. So you can't fault them. They got good intentions. But I keep my cats indoors. I learned my lesson. But this is the last cemetery. I've walked here a few times, sometimes in the winter. They keep it well maintained. So you can tell there's a lot of rain. So I wonder if that lady works here, or lives here. So I'm going up to this hill to see the name of it. This is some center. You can see there's a lot of tombstones. So it's Mount Siani Cemetery. Looks like it's a Jewish cemetery. So I'm going to venture down. So it's pretty comforting. It's the smallest one, but it's almost like a cozy little nook. It's like I said, it's kind of got to be comfortable with the cycles of life and death. then you gotta be close to God. So I don't know if they're even have room anymore. But this is the woods. They want to tear down, which is a shame. This cemetery will not even be as nice if they do tear it down. It'll almost be like they're desecrating it. Yeah, this nice forest, it would be a shame. And I hope this never sells. So yeah, people that have died in the 70s, 1971. The 80s. So (2007, 2005). (1946). This is old. 1965. (2007). She's not that old. That's sad. 2000, 1999, 2016. So 1941, 1951, 1946, 1968, 1973, 1983, 1947, 1936, 1948, 71 years, 79 years, Sarah, Harry, maybe Sarah, looks like it was a popular name, 1956, 1934 to 2002, hey, you wonder about these people. What were their lives like? Now, she lived a long life. If she was a teacher. So this is kind of neat. Maybe he was into nature. He had the pine cones on his tombstone. Or hers. It's 2009, 2012, I think. Surgeons here. 2018, 2012, 2015. She didn't live that long, 1985 to 2013. Yeah, that's sad. (1993 to 2018). He's again another one who didn't live long. It's sad. Looks like a little branch fell, little stick. So I just say to all these people, rest in peace. They probably are a better place. Though I just wonder what their lives were. Probably a lot of interesting lives. So this is across the street from the North Chagrin Reservation. And this is what it would look like if I was walking in like this in the main. So it's got to be peaceful being buried under a willow tree. So I'm going to exit the cemetery and backtrack to how I came before. So I'm walking west on, I think this is Highland Road. Then this concludes my cemetery crawl, if you want to call it that. The third cemetery. But I'm going to just keep videotaping just to showcase one last time, or let's say to put it on video and get it on YouTube, this woods, in case it ever unfortunately is sold. I hope it never is. Hope it's never torn down. And I think what I'm going to do today is contact the Western Land Conservancy, whatever they call themselves. Maybe they don't think it's of any value, but I do. So I lucked out with the weather. It wasn't raining. I got this done. I thought it was going to be like yesterday. Cold, rainy. It is windy though, but it's not nearly as bad. If it was raining, it would have been horrible. So, some last videos of the woods. I'm going to focus on maybe some last ones of this. This tree's pretty. Because once you take down a forest, it's hard to get it back. I mean, it would take probably a couple decades at least, though it would come back. There's where I'm parked. So here's that boulder I like. It's massive. Nice cedar tree it looks like. I mean, to tear all this down, it's criminal. Or I could contact the Metro Parks or Highland Heights. I don't know. Or not Highland Heights, Mayfield Village. Like I said, if I had $1 million, I'd buy this. Just to have it, just to conserve it. Put a conservation easement on it. So that concludes my cemetery crawl. I'm going to have some bonus video where I drive down Chagrin River Road. So stay tuned.